Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Passage of the Gods, part number 5. You are deep within Cyan City. This is pretty epic. Great story tonight and a great follow-up from last week. Got tons of messages this week talking about how much fun they had in Cyan City. So far, this has been a pretty interesting Passage of the Gods, and it only ramps up from here. So hopefully you guys, people that missed last week, you got the word out to everybody, told them we're going to need them tonight, because the way I remember it, you guys were in the middle of an epic fight with Neptune, and then all of a sudden the water got cold. And when the water got cold, something else was lurking down below. So I don't know. I don't know if it's Neptune. I don't know if it's this octopus, squid, monster, legendary type of thing that you guys are going to be fighting tonight, but you're about to find out. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, that means one thing. If you want on-time XP, you have to type this word. The word is denial. Okay? Little bit interesting tonight, but the word is denial. So type that if you want to get your own time experience points. And in a couple weeks, we're going to have a level up event. We've got a couple more chapters to get through. So you certainly need to get all the XP that you can possibly get. So there you go. There you go. I see all of you guys showing up. Appreciate that. I've already heard a lot of research has been done with, and this is the way I'm going to say it, so get used to it. It is, we're going to say it as Cthulhu. That's the easiest way to sound it out. So it is about 9:01. So let me do this. I like to start it out with a real positive vibe, and then we're going to transition into exactly where you guys left off. So do me a favor. I need you to bring it tonight, okay? Give me all of your pre-match buffs right now, and I'm going to show you a little bit of video of the way Cyan City started. Last week, you guys were on the beach, and there were seashells, and you had this poker game going on, and you got faction XP, and then you went and you kind of chilled and had a little cookout, and then next thing you know, there's a big tidal wave, you're underwater. So now you are certainly underwater. Give me your pre-match buffs, everybody, and this is a preview once again from Cyan City. All right, and then you guys went down, you had to do a few things, you got a helmet, and you ended up right here, right now, with Neptune. So, it got cold, it got dark, and when it got cold and it got dark, I think personally Neptune was about to put some finishing blows in on some of you guys. I think he was about to waste a few of you, but something happened. This happened. All right, we're 2 minutes in, and I've just been logging your initial attacks. I see some movement, some sinister, some attacks to jellyfish, some seals. Dow is trying. Really, really. Dow, you want to taunt this? Okay. He like the dude is fearless. All right, not the smartest person in the world, but certainly fearless. All right, we'll let you taunt Cthulhu. All right, we've got Summon Nitro to Shaman Sheila. Football Master Sega Vega to the Jellyfish. B-Dub, Doom Standard Ammo. Heart of Nixie, Photon Pluto. All right, we got, saw Jim release some piranhas, Will dropping some piranhas in there. Piranhas going after the jellyfish. I like what you guys are doing. All right. Maybe you guys can help Cat with the whole underwater dynamite type of thing. I'm not. What do you have? Waterproof fire? I mean, what the hell is that? Cat has a stick of dynamite. She's just throwing it with no spark. Okay. You guys are off to a great start. Let me tell you. We're throwing waterlogged sticks of dynamite under water. Okay, you know what? I've got a good round of damage for you guys. But now I need you guys to, you got to give me a number. Some unique abilities that you're going to face tonight. So everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. It's not the waterproof fuse I'm thinking about, Will. It's the waterproof fire that you need in order to light it. I haven't been able to see that yet. It's like I've seen a lot of fire. I've never seen the waterproof type though. I mean, unless you've got like an underwater torch. Maybe that's it. All right, we've got 2 lucky contestants tonight. All right, we've got Dow the Taunter. Yep, you taunt, Dow. You are right in the tentacles. And we've also got number 5, and number 5 is Moonshot. Now, let me tell you how this works. You will stay trapped for the duration of the fight, however long that is. What do you mean you're going to blink? What do you mean you're going to eclipse? He's just checking the water. Yeah. No, Ron, that's Moonshot. All right, so here's the way this works. there is no escape. So you will take 50%, then 100%, then 200%, then it'll reset 50, 100, 200. And even through death, you will stay in that little prison. So you can use cooldowns. I would time your group cooldowns very, very wisely, everyone. So Dow and Moon have each taken 50%. Everyone else is pretty good. I would watch that timer, though. All right, let's go to round 2. We've got some damage on the jellyfish. We got some damage on Cthulhu. And do me a favor, a few of you, if you wouldn't mind, this is a pretty big, not a pretty big, this is an extremely large target. So if you could just let me know maybe what part of the body you might be attacking for this particular boss. It is important. All right, so Dow is going to Aegis Spectre. Okay. Get your health back. Football Master, T20 loaded to the jellyfish on the right. You hit it. Ron, Fury Force Sinister to the jellyfish. So, all right, I got you. Fly Rod, Jester loaded, top right, B-Dub, Piranha and Maxine. Bone, summon Gold Blitz to jellyfish on the upper left. Moonshot, standard ammo to the left arm or leg. Cats decided to get rid of the dynamite for a Genesis Pluto. Craven Light, F5 Muerte loaded. Jellyfish next to Sly. Red Finny, Nanner Bomb loaded to Cthulhu. D30 loaded from Shaman Sheila. Kel, Sega Vega. Mirror to a Jelly Bean. Busy Bee, summon Shade. Oh, put a little darkness over there. Dimes and Tiny are both going Octane F5 to the tentacles. Okay, good. Crazy L, Easter Feaster loaded. All right. End of round 2. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. Except for Dal and Moon. You don't need to give me a number. You're good. Well, you're not good. You're actually very not good. All right, you know what they say. They say 3 is a crowd, but Kel, we're going to make it work. All right. So this is round 2 in the Cthulhu prison for Dow and Moon. This is round 1 for Kel. Kel, you're 50%. Dow, you're going to get hit for 100%. Aegis stops it. Moon, you're going to get hit for 100%. And again, the group should be smart about their cooldowns because his pattern is going to be 50, 100, and 200. Moon says, let him die. I got to imagine, Moon, with that many people, the group should have a heck of a lot of cooldowns. But Moon says he's good. He says, let him die. All right, dead. Nope. There's something very unholy working in this particular battle, Dow. All right, Moonshot dead. Moon reses, but he's still stuck in the prison. Round number 3, everyone. Round number 3. Get your attacks in. And, you know, this just seems like a place you might want to get out of. Spectral Snake to the jellyfish over beside Mir. Moss Grenade to the jellyfish in the left corner. B-Dub, F5, M45 to the back jellyfish on the left. Julia's going to go Neon Mask, double S6, which would be an S12, right to his head. Ocean Man, Cinco loaded to jellyfish. Football Master. T20 loaded to the nearest jellyfish. Fly Rod. Damages the jellyfish. Cinco to the Sly jellyfish. Amy going V-Day Crush to Cthulhu's head. Ron going in, hitting him in the head. Cat going after the tentacles, M45. Dow S6, upper right. All right. Tiny, Shimmer and Red Glob to the jellyfish near Sly. All right, let's go to round number 3. Round number 3. Everybody give me a die roll unless you are Dow, Moon, or Kel. Everybody else give me a die roll. I got you, Shaman. Busy Bee's throwing an M47. You know, you engineers, you make some interesting grenades there. Busy Bee just took an M45 and she souped it up with her engineering ability, made it an M47. All right. Come on in, Dimes. The water is fine. The number is 11. So slide on over. All right. Dow, you were taking 200%. It is going to hit a charge of Aegis. It's going to hit you for about 20%. So that's going to take you down to 30 total. Moon, you're getting hit again for 50%. Kel, you get hit for 100%. And Dimes, 50%. Moon's back to 50. Kel, theoretically, you're going to die unless somebody does something. Dimes, you're at 50, and Dow, you're at 30. This will not get any better for the remainder of the fight. You will stay there. You will continue to take damage. All I can say is make sure everybody in your faction is getting damaged, because the more you damage, the more this will end, the quicker this will end. Kel. All right, Amy's going to evoke. So, Kel, you were at 50%. You took an extra 100. You're still at 0. And Amy used a charge of evoke. So, Kel, you're still dead. So, we're going to res and restore her again. 50 plus 50 still equals 100. All right, but the good news is that it's round number 4, and you guys get to attack one more time. Let's go. 30 seconds. Get your attacks in. Some interesting targets I've seen. All right, Football Master, T20. Going to throw at that jellyfish over on the right. Fly Rod, hitting the jellyfish again. I see you missed. Moonshot, Cinco loaded to the jellyfish by Mir. Ron throwing a love boat to Cthulhu. Getting a little heal back. Nixie, another moss grenade to jellyfish lower left corner. Jim, summon Azar, gold Azar. She got an M7 too. Electrosword to the wrist to sever the energy stream. I see you guys. Craven Light, summon Gold Blitz, jellyfish near Sly. F5 Muerte to the jellyfish. And Cat, Crimson, Tiny, B-Dub. All your attacks do go through. But something magical happens when all 4 sparks are lit. Each of the jellyfish were hit. You guys are all feeling a little lightheaded. Little drowsy. Maybe even a little sleepy.
Revolution So R-E-F-U. It's my face. I can do anything I want with it. It's just the way I look. Ain't really none of your business. To the small police, give me a ticket. Yeah, 'cause it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. Tell them yo, it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. It's just the way I look. Ain't really none of your business. To the small police, give me a ticket. Yeah, 'cause it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. Sometimes I have enough bad day. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe. This is just my face. Still cute. Stop telling me. Stop telling me. R-E-F-U. It's my face. I can do anything I want with it. It's just the way I look. Ain't really none of your business. To the small police, give me a ticket. Yeah, 'cause it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. Tell them yo, it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. It's just the way I look. Ain't really none of your business. To the small police, give me a ticket. Yeah, 'cause it's my face. I can do anything I want with it. Send that to a man? Why? At least tell a joke or something. Why? So you more comfortable to come up and talk to me?
Dal, did you just shit sixes? Like, how do you do that? I'm trying to get the attacks in, and Dal says, grab left flower, shit sixes Vega. Every week, man, every week. All right, football, looking at the tunnel. Cat's going to climb onto the dock. B-Dub's going to move to dry land. All right, something about Julia wants to lay down in the grass and picnic. All right, you do that. Something about those flowers. They smell so good, but man, they hurt so bad. Shaman Sheila. She wants to go over to the dock and dip her feet in the water. We'll let you do that too. Right about there. All right. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay. Again, something about those flowers make you not want to leave those flowers, but the problem is they hit for 50%, 100%, and 200%. And you will be stuck in those flowers for the duration of the battle until you figure it out. All right. Go ahead. Round number 2, I guess. You can still attack from the flowers, but each of you are at 50% health. So let's just get a little reminder. That means we've got Ron and Julia, Beasley and football, Bonnie and Kat. Each of you are 50% health. All right, so Moonshot's going to swim underwater, fire arrow to the far left flower. Julie's going to Aegis with some spectate and drop a seal. Craven Light's going to throw a gas blast in the water. Well, here's the problem. All right, Craven Light's throwing a gas blast in the water. Now, Craven, I think it's not going to make the water splash. I think it's going to make all of those people in the water splash up out of the water. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean blue? Come on, Moonshot, let it resolve. We were about to have a flower party. All right, we've got Gemstone, Seal, E3, Noir, B-Dub, Gold Spectral Snake to the flower, and Orange Crush to the flower. Cat's going to heal and seal, and Orange Crush to the flower. This is not a tree critter. This is Baby Lou. But it did get a little bit bigger. All right. Crazy L, Jester loaded to Baby Lou. Crimson Tide going Cinco to Baby Lou. Amy going Red Paul to Baby Lou. All right. B-Dub, Fly Cat, Football Master, Beasley, Ron, and Jules, you all take 100% damage. Jules dropped Smoke, Seal Ron. All the other 4, you take 100%. B-Dub Sheila, going to res and restore. Julia has Aegis, so she's okay, Jim. Football and Cat. How did you seal them, Dimes? Did you go over there and seal them? You max sealed both of them? You can't max seal both of them. You can max seal one of them. When did a max seal start max sealing 2 people? We got engineers. So far in the first 30 minutes, I kid you not, we have an engineer making M47. We have a tank shitting a 6s. And we got Dimes making max seal 2 people. And we're just getting started. All right. It gets better from here. All right. Cthulhu is a little bigger than he was before. So I need everybody in the water. Give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. He flies over. Toward Moonshot. And I don't know. I think he's scared. He flies back away. Didn't pick up Moonshot. All right, let's go to round number 3. Round number 3. A lot of people are going to die this turn. Get your moves in. All right, Craven Light, F4 Aqua Grenade to Baby Lou. Father Ron going to drop Orange Crush on the flower. Blowing up the wildlife. Ocean Man, M45, kill. S6 Aqua to Baby Lou. Sheila going to try to slow him down. Miss going to boomerang the flower. Fly rod. Leech bomb. Detonate to Baby Lou. Crimson Tide's going to gold spark. Gemstone, Summon Blaze, and Holy Grenade. Deadly Dimes, and B-Dub, and Tiny. Gold. Deadly Dimes and Tiny going to gold spark. Dow going to hit him with the sixes. Cat, Aqua, B-Dub, Holy Grenade. All right. Everybody, give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. If you rolled an even number, you have a couple choices. You either res and restore because you died, or you pop a cooldown. Choice is yours. Baby Lou is no longer Baby Lou. I'll look for your responses in chat. Either mitigate or res and restore.
The other day I was reading one of the letters you sent me. They cut a lesson your sentence, but you made reckless decisions, and so they kept you in prison. All the lessons you give me during scheduled visits help with manifesting my vision. You blessed me with wisdom, wasn't interested in dealing. I fronted runners and provided them with extra incentives, collected debt with the interest. To the brain extended, I could've flexed it, but instead I reinvested my business. Ain't neglected my mission, I spread and tested my limits. I'm in the jacks with the pictures, on the steps of the kitchen, with the rest of the sinners, gripping the Second Amendment. The weapon is with me, I had a Smith and Wesson to send me. Just protecting my shit up next, so I question intentions. Directed the scrimmage, contested the reception attempts, by clapping at them like a guest in attendance. I never pretended, perfected my raise, suggest that you listen so you can know the truth. Put a polygraph inside the vocal booth. I don't talk about it, I can show the proof. They could only hurt you if they close to you. In the streets I might look unapproachable. You never know what someone is going through. Learned all of my game in the streets. I ain't go to school, act like you ain't seen nothing happening. That's the golden rule.
All right. It appears that we are at a different phase. So, Round one. Lot to take in here. All right, Nixie's going to go TS15 to the face on the right. Red Nitro and Nanner loaded to Cthulhu from Mist. F5 Dynamite to the bridge he's standing on. Craven Light trying to blow up the bridge. Craven Light, he picks it up and takes a bite of it. Summon Rage E3. Fly Rod, Jester loaded to the face on the right. Busy Bee and Rocky, M45 to Cthulhu. Kel's going to max spark the spikes. It is a very plasma looking material, like a neon plasma, and it just absorbs it. F5 Mom Bomb from Valar to Cthulhu. Sheila, TS20, Moonshot, Nitro, JS to the head right above him. Crimson Tide going Cinco. Bonnie, Doom, Red Gel. Crazy L, F4, M45. All right. Dow going to flight smoke. Here, let's put you in his hand because that looked like a painful ride back to the bridge. I'll put you in his left hand instead. All right, let's go to round number 2. Dow, you will not be summoning because at this point he's crushed your vocal cords. You guys see Dow, his neck is literally snapped. He's still alive, unfortunately. He would probably rather be dead. You know what? Football Master is doing the right thing. Football Master is going to go up and put Dow out of his misery. Ocean Man going Muerte loaded. Couple mustard bombs. Blue gel to Cthulhu. Doesn't freeze him, Moon. Shamrock. Activate Trinity from Nixie. Gold Glob. Mist is going to summon Red Nolan. Dimes and Tiny. Gold Icky Red Glob to Cthulhu. Kel throwing Muerte to the spikes. All right, let's go to end round number 2. I need everybody to give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Mist going up to the bridge. All right. Looks like he's got a couple targets. Did you guys notice Cthulhu starts smashing Mist and Football's heads together so many times that it would make Glenn and Abraham look like supermodels. Absolute pulp, nothing but mush. And when he's done, throws them down onto the spikes. All right, round number 3. Get your moves in. Round number 3. Well, Ron is certainly In denial, Father Ron realizes that we're in a dream being controlled by Cthulhu. This can't be real. Ron closes his eyes and starts praying. And he starts floating like he's in a dreamland. And he floats. I mean, after all, you're just dreaming, right? Nixie joins Ron in prayer. Cat goes mag 7 to both the skulls. Moonshot's going to take a nap. He wants to go to dreamland. F5 activates Sensei. Miss gets a quick strike. Amy yells out his name like he's Candyman. This is not Candyman. Kel S6, Holy Dow, Neon J8. All right, Ron. As you open your eyes from prayer, you see exactly how real this is because you see Moonshot underneath his feet, and he is just crushing Moonshot. Craven Light's going to send in Ellie. Good thing you sent in Ellie because after 9 attacks, the 10th one was going to kill him, but you managed to keep Moonshot alive. Again, he is mangled so bad, he's oozing literally between his toes. But he's still alive, in a whole lot of pain, flattened out to about a fourth of his normal size, but at least you kept him alive. Ron, he just rips out your tongue so you can't pray again and throws you at the hardest, fastest speed you've ever seen, right down to the spike. He hasn't decided what to do with Nixie yet. All right, next round, everybody. Your turn. Craven, he doesn't appear to have a whole lot of weaknesses at this stage. Although he's not a tremendous fan of water yet. All right, Moonshot's going to climb up and cut off one of his tentacles. Moonshot climbing up his leg. He gets to about here. Like an ant crawling up an elephant's leg. Valar's going to sly smoke. Uh-oh. All right, Redbuck Wrath. Crimson Tide going to go Gold Spark. Busy M6 Aqua Grenade. Cat, Gold Spark, and Aqua. Crazy L, Standard Ammo, Red Gel to the floating head on the right. Ballistic J8 from Bones. F5 Aqua from Kel. All right. Gold Spark from B-Dub. But then a Doom from B-Dub. All right. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right, if you rolled even, you are safe. If you rolled odd, you are scattered, smothered, and covered, just like some Waffle House hash browns. you have died. If you have a mitigation, type it in chat right now. Otherwise, if you typed an odd number, you absolutely have been crushed, kicked, strangled, pummeled, pounded, mutilated, maimed, destroyed, done, and dead. He has grown out of control.
Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, gonna make an ugly scene. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm gonna pick myself a fight. If some deserving dirtbag with a black eye, and if he swings at me, then I'll bust that sucker's teeth. 'Cause tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. Mean conquer me. Anyone's ever seen me out the way of hurricane. There's a heavy rise today. I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm gonna tread like Daddy done. Gonna act a fool and keep on till the dawn. Drink 15 pints of beer, then I'll go right out here. Tonight I'm gonna tread like Daddy done. 'Cause I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. When meetings conquer me, anyone's ever seen me out the way of hurricane. There's a heavy price to pay. Tonight I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean.
All right, I think he is definitely feeling mean, everybody. All right, I see your first round attacks in there. We've been logging. If you're yet to type your first round, get it in quickly because we're going to his maneuver. And I'm going to ask you guys, do me a favor, everybody, give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20 on the 20-sided die, please. All right, looks pretty good. The numbers were 2 and 18. 2 and 18. Looks like for the first time tonight, the group has actually avoided an attack. Let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, I strongly suggest you end this thing as quick as you possibly can. 30-second timer to get your second round attack in. Moon going gold spark. Doesn't seem to show any noticeable effect at this point, Moon. Julia going gold spark. No effect. Gold gel. Craven Light going to summon Crude F5 standard ammo. Crude will put a nice little buff on him. Father Ron going Thumper. Going to try to thump him. Amy Bones, S6 Mom Bomb loaded. Shaman Sheila, Summon Gold Spectral Snake, F5 Dynamite. You do appear to have surfaced, so you can light your dynamite. Summon Rage for Mist. And Tsunami. And she is going Magnificent 7. Fly Rod, Summon Shade. Noxie to Moon. Busy Bee, Summon Octane Shamrock. Crazy L, S6 must, it won't make the mustard hit any harder, but yeah. F4 Jester loaded to Lou. Kale dropping a Seal Smoke. B-Dub, Frantic 5, M45. Valar going to summon Crude as well. Getting a little extra buff on him. So we had 3 Crudes so far. All right. Very good round for the group. Round number 2, not bad. At the end of round number 2, I need all of you to roll a number from 1 to 20. Let's see if you guys can do as well this time as you did last time. All right. Not quite as good as last time, unfortunately. The numbers were 3 and 20. Valar. The neon cone starts drilling right through your seal. You take no damage this time. but you will very soon. All right, let's go to round number 3, everybody. Get your attacks in. Round number 3. Craven Light throwing a max seal up toward Valar. F5 Muerte loaded to Cthulhu. Julie's going to summon Crude, putting a 4th buff. M7. Throwing Murray's at him. Is Murray's like a furniture oil soap or something? I think Julia's throwing Murphy's furniture wax at him. She's trying everything. All right, Football Master just made up a T29. So we got a Murray's and a T29 back to back. Shimmer to Cthulhu. Crimson Tide, T20. Busy Bee Muerte loaded. Nixie, Summon Rage. To put on Tammy so she does more. Deadly Dimes is going to Warrior Slam a cone. Okay. And Jim is going to Warrior Slam a cone. Anybody else want a Warrior Slam? A spinning neon cone is going to drill right through your entire body. So let me give a visual of a warrior trying to Warrior Slam this sharp spinning cone. Imagine a table saw, like a jigsaw. And let's say a flea decided he was going to jump and stop this spinning blade from spinning. Kind of like that. All right, so Dimes, you go first. So we'll show you. All right, so Dimes, basically, first of all, she has to get there. So I'm gonna give you guys the walkthrough here. Dimes is here. She's way over on the left. All right, so in order to get there, she's going to need a few stairs. So it's like this. Zzz. Dead. All right. And it looks so good, Gemstone had to try it. So Gem went here, 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 here. Zzz, dead. All right. Yeah, that doesn't stop it. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on. I missed. Bonnie did the same thing. Okay. Hold on. How silly of me. How silly of me to miss the third one. Let me scroll up here. Following deadly dimes in for the exact same attack. Okay. And luckily, Bonnie doesn't have too far to run. So you just go here, 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 here. And there you go. 3 warrior slams. Oh! Craven Light wants to do. Hold on. Okay. She didn't quite die yet. All right, Craven Light went gum arrow. So let's play it back again. We go here, 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 and she jumps and she gets here. Craven Light shoots the gum arrow. And he sticks her to the side of the neon cone. So not only is she going to, it's just going to drill in her like little by little. It's like stabbing her to death with a paper clip. So every turn, Bonnie's going to be jabbed like 1,000,000 times with a paper clip. Deeper, deeper, and worse and worse. No, okay. Julia doesn't want that to happen. So she plays Red Psycho. Sorry, Craven. All right, so we'll do it again. Back to the initial. So B-Dub was here. So here, 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 here. She jumps. Craven Light shoots the arrow. Julia plays Psycho. And Bonnie dies. All right. Right back to where we started. Okay. Now, everybody do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Valar, this round it drilled all the way through your shoulder and halfway through your side. So half of Valar's left shoulder is literally hanging off. She's still alive though. Just like, I don't know, if you've ever taken like a butter knife and sliced through like Spam, that's what Valar's shoulder's doing right now. All right, get your numbers in quick. Because you don't want Valar to be up there any longer than she has to. Get those numbers in quick. Yeah, you know, Valar, you might you might want to dismiss stars. This might be one of those instances where you're like, maybe maybe I don't want my dragon to keep me alive. Yeah. All right. Number is oh, man. Number's 15. Kel. Your seal's broken. And Tiny. Your seal is broken, but it's not looking good for the next round. Luckily, Cthulhu has taken a lot of damage. You guys have put the heat on him, but it's not stopping the cones. All right, let's go to round number 4. Round number 4. We got Valar in bad shape, Kel and Tiny soon to be in bad shape. Legendary fights. Takes all you got. Need every player digging down deep. Every faction, every player, everything you got. Ron is going to go sinister, trying to chop off one of his tentacles. Craven Light, Red Moonlight, or Red Midnight. F5 standard ammo, red gel. Crimson, Sega Vega to the left cone. Tiny's going to activate Aegis, just so he dies a little slower. Mist, Rage Potion, and Dynamite. Nixie's going to shoot Valar with a heal arrow. She's going to try to deny the existence of Cthulhu. I think he is proving his existence is very real. The pain that you guys are feeling is real. Animal, throw and detonate Leech Bomb. Julia, seal and thrill Genesis. Ocean Man, F5 standard ammo. Busy, Vulcan Bow. Octane and Genesis. Amy, after all bombs, she's going to melee. Going to jump up and try to hit him in the eye. B-Dub going crude. Add in an extra buff. And a S6 Mom Bomb fully loaded. Valar's going to release Star, summon Red Fido, Arc Spark, Bounty Bow. Jim, Thrill and Red Gel. Fly Rod is going to close his eyes. Deadly Dimes, F5 standard ammo. Moonshot, closing his eyes. He's not in denial. It is very real. And a Barnacle Bomb. Dow going to try to slash him in the eyes. All right. So a couple people just jumped right up into it. Amy and Dow, and there's a little denial going on. So there's a few people hitting the tentacles. Amy, you jump up toward this eye. Dow, you jump up toward this eye. And that very real cone sucks you right over. And you right over. No seals for each one of you. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. While you're doing that, Valar. Luckily, you got rid of stars and you get sucked right up into this razor sharp cone. Valar is dead. Tiny, your spectate is gone. Your Aegis is cut to shreds, but you're still alive. But you feel like somebody just took a cheese grater and ran it right down your back. I mean, Tiny's back is just ripped apart. Kel, you're sliced into 3. Kel is dead. Let's go to round number 5. Round number 5. And I'm going to tell you, you have done some damage. "30 seconds. Get your attacks in." Missed. F4 Nanner loaded to Cthulhu. Fly Rod, Leech Bomb, and Detonate. Hits. There have been 5 crudes cast that are bonus damage. Animal, F5 TS10 loaded. Ron is going to activate Wrath. Red Glob with Vega. Jim, Silver Spark, Gold Lance. S6 Cinco loaded. Nixie, T20. Busy Bee, M45 loaded. Moonshot, F5 Neon Arrow and Red Gel. Barnacle Bomb and Detonate from Bones. Jupiter, AP8 from Crimson Tide. This is turning in to the epic fight of your lives, probably the toughest battle you've ever faced. Deadly Dimes and Tiny, F4 Mom Bombs loaded. Julia, F5 Wrath Standard Ammo Red Gel. Cat, Purple Spark, trying to make the crazy go crazy. Doesn't work. M45 loaded. Crazy L, E3 Jester loaded. Right to his eyes. Valar's going to Blue Spark Cinco loaded. He is growing out of control and appears to be sinking. And the bigger he gets, the more he sinks. B-Dub, F4 Jester loaded to the wall, closing her eyes and throwing it. Dow, F4 Cinco, Arc Spark. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20, please. 1 to 20. Amy's going to go Gamma Glob from the Minister to heal Tiny. He is about waist deep in water now. All right, missing a few numbers. And still missing a few numbers. Everybody get your defensive number in. All right, number is 3 and 19. 3 and 19. Busy B. You're up there with Dow. Cat. Is the group going to have enough? I mean, is their damage even going to be enough? With all these limbs that are broken and mutilated, I mean, damages are nerfed because you guys can't even hold a weapon. But we'll see. Let's go to round number 6. Dow's holding on by a thread. Tiny. Kel, you are dead. I'm sorry. Amy, you're dead. Kel, you're okay. Amy Bones, that's all that's left. A bunch of bones. All right, they are casting blue sparks. Blue spark to make him bigger, to sink him lower. Blue spark from Moon. Blue spark from Busy. Blue spark from Jules. Blue spark from Crazy L. Blue spark, Animal with the wheel sickle. He is growing bigger and bigger and sinking lower and lower. M45 from Villar. Blue spark from Gemstone. Blue spark from Kel. Blue spark from Ron. He is submerging. Blue spark from Bones. Blue spark B-Dub, and he is.
Don't send me home. My eyes won't open. I was kind of hoping you'd kind of want me here. Those roads are cold. Your blood is roasting. I hope you notice. I hope you want me to. You're the dam that blocks the river. You are the ship that stays afloat.
All right, and just like that, he's gone, and 2 portals were opened up. So the group has a choice to make. All right, looks like we got some people going a portal to the right.
Something about you is different. Some kind of energy messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you'll never leave in my face. Heart is racing here now. Never want no way out. I want you right to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess. No, you're mine.
All right, everybody, you have made it back from Cyan City, and I got to tell you, it was a good experience. In the last couple weeks, a brief glimpse of Cyan City, you got to see Neptune, and you know Neptune's hanging out somewhere, but you got to see my iteration of Cthulhu, of how Cthulhu basically came about, baby Cthulhu, middle-aged Cthulhu, and the unbelievable, reckless Cthulhu that is just living alone in the ocean. So you guys went through all those stages, and now you are back. And it does look like there is another gateway to start. I mean, we've been through the Steamlands. We went back to Dark City. We went through Cyan City and Neon. So it might be time to actually find out what Stonelands is all about. So I'm going to ask you guys, are you guys ready to go through another portal? We got a little bit of time left. It does appear that someone is calling you. All right, looks like everybody wants to go and get a glimpse of Stonelands. Who's ready for Stonelands? You're ready for Stonelands. Let me know. Let's do this. All right, looks like we got the votes. One zone left to see, everybody. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this portal. It's supposed to be taking you guys to Stonelands. There's something wacky going on here. All right. Oh, it looks like. Oh, boy. It looks like we're going back to a different time and a different place. And that is right. It does look like Anubis is waiting just around the corner. And that is got to be one of the most fearsome gods in the history of the world. I mean, you talk about ruthless and relentless. This is going to be some kind of fight next week. I thought you guys were going to Stonelands. I don't know what happened. Something got mixed up, but I guess you guys will figure it all out next week. And as a reminder, there is not a box opening this weekend, but there is a box opening next Sunday. And you're going to want to get your reservation into Kel because we are doing a 20-box event. And as requested, I saw a few of you were interested in this. Take a look at some of the items.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, baby. Can I have you?
All right, everybody. Hey, thank you for a great, great night. This has been Cyan City and a version of Passage of the Gods. We will continue that next week as we travel in to ancient Egypt. And you guys probably figured out the code word tonight was actually denial, not denial. So a little bit of a play on words there. Have a great night, everybody. You're going to see Anubis next week, and I would guess you might see a little bit more than you guys have all bargained for. Still that quest to get into Stonelands and close these portals so we can unlock that hard to reach area. But once we get there, I guarantee you guys are going to have a great time. So enjoy the night, everybody. Have a great time. And I will also, do not forget, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we kick off Clash. It is a brand new PvP season. Get in the game. It's going to be solo. It's going to be random tag team. It's going to be all over the place. So get in Clash tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. And looking forward to seeing each and every one of you as we start for a brand new season of prizes. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow at 8. Peace.
She's a flower, you know?
Wife material.
Ooh, baby,
Listen me, I say.
sexy lady,
Serious.
pretty baby,
Tell him.
prettiest girl that I've ever seen, like a girl from a magazine. Whoa, you're the girl with a triple crown, you're the talk of the town,
Shout the talk of the town.
sexiest girl that I've ever seen.
Serious.
Like a girl from a magazine. Whoa,
Listen me, I say.
you're the girl with a triple crown. You're the
You listen to me. Girl, you got it going on. Girl, you turn me on. Sexy girl. Girl, you got it going on. Woman, you turn me on. Woman, me say me want you beside me. Just to be me wifey. Me love you more than Bunty love me side. Woman, you love, keep me lively. Nothing can divide me. So tell, don't you have them to avoid me. Because
Sexy little figure, you are like summer. Girl, you are take it to them. The fashion where you're in and no cell phone, no visa. You are bring it to them. You're so
from my
fine.
head up one shoes where you walk back.
Girl, like the place. One more time, yeah.
Real man, I talk about it.
Love all your body desire. Girl, you impress me with your beauty. You're so sexy. Whoa, yeah. What's your number? Can I come over? What's your name?
You listen to girl. Girl, I feel a pain in my shoulder, so I'm coming over to make you rub me down. Girl, me say me heart a bubble love. I can't wait to see my love.
let's just dance, baby. I just wanna dance, 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 dance.
Can you feel? Can you take? Can you take all the breeze, all the pieces, all the electricity? Do it right now, right now. I'm tired of you, you give me your electricity. I don't hurt to take me there, take me there. Can you take it? Slow it like we'll dream, 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 we'll celebrate, we'll make a scene. Stories to me. Baby, can you make my body rock, oh, with my hair around it, get my head around it, can let it go. We can do a thing, baby, take it hard, make it hard. Baby, let's just dance, baby. I just wanna dance, 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 dance. Can you feel? Can you take all the breeze, all the pieces, all the electricity? Do it right now, right now. I'm tired of you, give me your electricity. I don't hurt to take me there, take me there. Can you feel? Can you take it? Slow it like more and more. It's feeling so right. Baby, tonight. Just give it to me. Stereo, go, baby, let's just dance, baby. I just wanna dance, 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 dance. Can you feel?